Welcome back to the MLS Review Show. The Saturday slate started with an early kick in San Jose as the Earthquakes welcomed Chivas USA to Buckshaw Stadium. Frank Yallop's side wanted to put last week's 3-0 defeat in New York behind them, and a match against MLS bottom feeders Chivas USA meant that Quakes fans expected 3 points from the home side. With only 2 points earned in 3 home games to begin the year, anything less than the maximum would create some early season worries for San Jose. Yallop, still looking for the right mix with his squad, shuffled the lineup once more, trying out Kari Stevenson on the right side of the midfield. For Robin Fraser and Chivas USA, the early season has been a learning process. But progress has been made as he's seen his team earn 2 straight shutouts and a share of the points in each of the last 3 matches. With only 1 goal in their last 4 games, though, there's clearly work to be done on the offensive side of the ball. Fraser was once again without midfielder Paulo Nagamura and would have to find an offensive spark somewhere else. Jim Cosimer and John Schrader were at Buckshaw Stadium to bring you the action.
Scott Seeley started all of the playoff games a year ago, if you recall, and he's moved Kari Stevenson more out to the wing.
Cross. Head ball down off the post! Goaltender's best friend, the Woodworks.
Flores left foots it, finds Zemansky.
Convey's delivery in the middle! Corrales right there, couldn't get a boot on it. Stevenson, Wando! Goal, San Jose!
Corrales chases it down. Stevenson knows he's got Wando at the back post on the left side.
This is Moreno to the middle. Header stopped by Bush. He just got a paw on it on the short side. What a chance.
LaBroca gets a lot on that, and he just strikes the ball with his head, and Bush is there at the post.
Oh, what a redirection.
Tapped that ball, didn't he?
And off the set piece. Oh boy, that one might have fooled John Bush, but he kept it just off the line. I think that fooled him. One-man Warren Convey, ball to the middle. Header is in the net! That ball just barely shaved a forehead. Goal, Chivas. This game has been tied.
He's acting like he got his noggin on it.
LaBroca, that's a nicely played ball, but Cronin was right there stride for stride. Nice, and LaBroca, this is a chance for Chivas. Ball ahead, that is a very good ball. Mandaini shot, stopped by Bush. Works around Hernandez for Marino. Trailing Elliott. Left foot strike! Just over the crossbar. Boy, Braun, since he has come on in the second half, the ball has found him, and Braun with Corrales trying to catch up, sends it wide, but it is rebounded by Trujillo and sent into the net, and Chivas have taken a 2-1 advantage.
Bush gets his hand on it, but at the back post, there's Trujillo ready to clean it up.
Break. Fast forward, Lenhart got a head on it. Johnson was near the back post, so was Corrales. And they couldn't tuck it in.
2 guys go after the ball again, and both Johnson and Corrales are there, and you figure that if one of them had a good, clean look at it, as Lenhart keeps it alive.
The other afternoon affair saw the Columbus Crew travel north to face rival Toronto FC. In what has been a one-sided rivalry, the Crew have never lost to the Reds and have won the Trillium Cup each of its 3 years in existence. Toronto is still smarting from last year's result that saw them surrender a late 2-1 lead in the most unlikely manner.
Hesmer has scored! Will Hesmer came forward for the corner kick.
Will Hesmer would once again man the net for Columbus, but head coach Robert Warzija hoped that he wouldn't need to rely on his goalkeeper's scoring prowess to leave Toronto with a result. Toronto players and fans hope to quickly forget last week's 3-0 drubbing at the hands of DC United. With Ty Harden suspended for a red card, head coach Aaron Vinter would have to reshuffle the backline for this matchup. He expected the introduction of newcomer Richard Eckersley at right back to help ease some of the defensive concerns. Luke Wildman called the first installment of the Trillium Cup showdown from BMO Field.
Columbus in yellow, Toronto FC all in red. Foreman and supported, Martina can find him, he can. The South African with the crossing just over to the back post, and then the shot from Alan Gordon straight at Will Hesmer. Where Gordon is having a battle with James on halfway. Great ball from Gordon to find Javier Martina. Chad Marshall tries to get back. Martina with a shot saved by Will Hesmer. Gordon holding the ball up ever so well on halfway. The pass was great for Martina. The left foot shot testing Hesmer. Williams standing strong, but Renteria manages to get there. Takes the ball off Williams. Back it comes for Rogers. De Guzman gets the ball back from Gordon over the top of Tony Charney. Tony Charney opens the scoring for Toronto FC. His first goal since his move from New York. The ball played over the top. Charney round the back of the defence. The cool left foot finish. The referee having a word with Charney. I wonder if it's about the celebration. He's already been booked. And the referee reaching to his pocket shows a yellow and then a red. Charney's afternoon ended. He went over the boards towards the fans in celebration. Right it goes to Miranda. Crossing from Sebastian Miranda. Renteria with a header. It's a good finish from Emilio Renteria as the Columbus crew make their man advantage count back on level terms 3 minutes into the second half. The cross coming in from the right-hand side, and Emilio Renteria, the first one to react. Rogers wants it played to the right, that's where it goes. Mendoza makes the run into the middle, comes to Heinemann at the back post. Heinemann will feel he should have done better. Platter, forward to Jurasovski. And here is Jan Platter. Platter will run at Marshall. He's got support from Jurasovski and Eckersley. Goes one way, then the other, and then in the end it might still come to Platter. It's been a battle against their Trillium Cup rivals, but Toronto FC will take a point against Columbus Crew. They are still yet to beat Columbus, but on an afternoon when Tony Charney gave Toronto the lead, then got sent off for a second yellow card.
Coming up next, we'll head to Empire Field in Vancouver for the Whitecaps match with the defending Western Conference champions, FC Dallas.